all of my YouTube friends. Today I'm going to be making a Castille soap. It's 100% olive oil, and I've chosen that olive oil. And I'm going to add some lime green mojito, mica, and some of this emerald mica to make it a touch more green. But I like that olive oil I've shown you. I like it because look at the green color that it already is. Here's my buttermilk and my lye that I'm going to add slowly to this frozen buttermilk. And yeah, I like that olive oil because it already is green, so you don't need to add too much colorant, just a touch more to. I like an olive green Castile soap. So slowly adding this. It takes about 20 minutes to add the lye to my milks, my frozen milks. And I spend a lot of time just making sure all that lye got in and dissolved. You don't want to go through all this work of making your soap and then not have it cure. This is the fragrance I'm using. It is called Barbershoppe. And I've used it before in my Castile soap, and I was very pleased with the result. Hi friends, I am back to cut my Castille soap. So surprisingly, it's quite firm and it's only been about 14 hours since I made this soap. So that's quite surprising because it's 100% olive oil, so usually these are quite soft. And I am thinking that is due to the fragrance oil. This Barbershoppe fragrance might be what has made it set up so nicely here. Now the top was not piped, it was textured. I thought that was more appropriate for the soap. And I'm just going to cut it and we'll have a look inside. It smells really good. So just a note about the Barbershoppe fragrance. I have had customers love it and I've had customers hate it. So it seems to be one of those fragrances, you know, like patchouli. You either love or hate it. I personally love it. So people, they smell it and they either go, that's so nice, or they make a face and say, it smells like shaving cream. Oh, it's cute. Oh, that's nice. So this is two-toned because I had made the topping and the bottom portion. And, oh, I really like it. It looks like a gradient. And the topping is this portion here. Like I colored them separately in different containers. And I realized I had plenty of batter, so I made two small heart-shaped guest soaps with the bottom batter and then poured some of the topping batter in here. So that's why you see that happening. This wasn't planned. I guess when I was mixing up the batter, I couldn't see how different the colors were. I thought they were the exact same color. As it cures, you can see the oxygen has hit the top. It looks very similar. So as it cures, we might see them come out to be closer to the same color. Sometimes things lighten up. So they're all more or less the same. These will be ready in 4 to 6 months because not so much that they need to dry out and cure, but if you wait longer, the bubbles are better from these. So what I did last time is I just kept testing it until it had bubbles that I thought people would like. At first, the bubbles are long and thin, and then if you wait, you actually will get a bit rounder bubbles. It'll never be like with coconut oil, but people who buy olive oil soaps are expecting that because they know they've usually used an olive oil soap before. Ooh, pretty. I'm very happy with this. Let's check out the guest soaps. So I don't think everyone knows what I mean when I say guest soap, because I will tell my customers that I call these guest soaps, and they look at me like I'm weird. They don't know that term. What I mean by guest soap is, perhaps it's a bit old-fashioned. So people used to have, there's the term powder room, a bathroom that was really just for guests. And it would have the fancy towels, and people who lived in that house would hardly ever use it. It's your guest bathroom, and you might also have a pretty fancy soap in there. And that's the guest soap. So they're usually in unique shapes, and something like these heart soaps. That's, if you have never heard the term, that's what I mean when I say guest soap. However, I think here's some more salt ones. Like today, people don't do that so much. So, especially younger people don't know what I mean. Oh, that's pretty. These are the salt ones. Here. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video of making my Buttermilk Castille soap. Oh, it smells so good. It will be ready in the spring. So it's interesting, that cutter gives things a bit of a texture, but you know what? I really like it. I like this. It's not as smooth as with the knife, but I'm appreciating this texture. I don't know if you can see it. It's something else. Getting this new cutter has given me a bit of a problem. I have maybe 4 videos left that I haven't put on YouTube yet. And they show me cutting the soap with a knife, which now that I have my cutter, I find them so painful to watch. So I haven't put them out. I'm putting these ones out on YouTube first. Now what I'm thinking of doing with those videos is releasing them all on Christmas Day. So if you are a subscriber and you'll be all alone on Christmas Day, everything's closed, there's not much to do, you can either watch whatever marathon they have going on TV. Usually they're showing Back to the Future or Terminator or something. Or you could watch my soap videos. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to release. I'll make some other funny ones. I've spent Christmases alone, so I appreciate that people can get a bit bored. There's nothing open, and everyone you know is busy with their families. So that's what I'm going to do with those old videos. They'll come out on Christmas Day, so they're going to be old. They're going to be videos done in September. That will come out that day. Because I just, after showing my harp cutter, I just can't bear to put those out right following this with me with my purple knife. And I couldn't wait to show you my harp cutter. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone, take care.